We were just talking about the film, and now that we've seen it, and there's so many special scenes. One of my favorites is the little girl collecting the shells, and we later find out what the shells are for. Just some of the images, and you were saying that a movie like this, it's a lost art, what she did.
Well, it is a lost art. I mean, because people don't shoot in 35 black and white negative anymore, and it is one of the world's most cinematically beautiful film forms. I mean, I think there's enough still photography that's done in black and white that I'm sure people are familiar with, and some images in black and white are much better than in color. There's something about it, and we also think of black and white film noir films, how extraordinary they were visually. So, and nobody shoots in 35mm making documentaries anymore. So, well,
yeah, I was thinking, I mean, how did she have these cameras up and, you know, carrying these heavy cameras around and make?
Well, I think actually what probably was not that difficult with the film, because the film is very planned out. I'm sure that she went and she observed and she got to know the people. She saw what they did, and I think she planned out probably almost every shot that they were going to do. And that their set shots, you know, it's following daily life, not like an action like a strike or something very, very active. So you can plan it out that way, because the salt fields are so visually amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah, you can, you know, so I think she planned it out very well.
And the way that it ends, well, that's something, of course, that you would pick up. For me as the viewer, it just, you know, she's immersed herself there, so nothing felt planned. And as you say it, I'm like, oh, of course, it is planned. But I love the way that, you know, the ending is suddenly very jarring, and she's got you've been seduced with all these beautiful images, and then suddenly the bulldozers come in at the end, and it was so shocking because you've been in this completely different world. And I thought she really, you know, captured that so well.
She did, and then she also brought you back in with the beautiful clouds at the end. It was wonderfully structured. Just amazing work of art. Yeah, and what's amazing is that, you know, I've spent a long time in this world, and I had never heard of this film. And this is the first time I've ever seen it. And I'm amazed that I didn't know about it.
Wow.
Really
well,
amazed.
I mean, that's what's so exciting about, you know, about this, and talking about films that people haven't had a chance to see. Well, coming up next, we've got an Oscar-winning documentary from Barbara Koppel.